Let's have a look at the tall short stitch. To start this swatch, I'm going to chain 21. So make sure to chain an odd number for whichever project you're doing. To start row 1, place 1 single crochet into the second chain from your hook, and then make 3 more single crochets. That's 1, 2, and the last one, 3. So in total, at the start of row 1, you will have 4 single crochets. Now we're going to start our pattern repeat, which is 4 double crochets into the next 4 stitches. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then into the next 4 stitches, you're going to make 4 single crochets. And continue this pattern of 4 doubles and 4 single crochets until the end of the row. At the end of row 1, you should be finishing with 4 single crochets. And that's the end of row 1. You can already start to see that tall short pattern. So let's get started with row 2. To start row 2, we're going to chain 3, and this will always count as our first double crochet. And starting from the second stitch, we're going to place 3 more double crochets. So at the start of row 2, you will have 4 double crochets in total, including your chain 3. Then we're going to make 4 single crochets over the next 4 stitches. And what you'll notice is we're placing single crochets on top of double crochets and double crochets on top of single crochets. So continue this pattern until the end of the row. At the end of row 2, you should be finishing with 4 double crochets. And that's the end of row 2. So let's get started with row 3. To start row 3, we're going to chain 1 and turn our work. This chain 1 does not count as a stitch, and we're going to make 4 single crochets starting from that very first stitch. That's 2, 3, and 4. And then continuing our repeat, we're going to place 4 double crochets on top of the 4 single crochets from the row below, and then 4 single crochets on top of your double crochets from the row below. Continue doing this until the end of the row. At the end of row 3, we'll be finishing with 4 single crochets, and our fourth single crochet goes into the top of the chain 3 from the row below. And that's the end of row 3. So to continue this pattern, you're going to alternate between rows 2 and 3. And I'll meet you after I've done a few more rows to see the finished pattern. Here's my swatch after completing 5 rows, and you can clearly see the definite tall and short pattern this creates. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe for more tutorials.